So the first thing I want to talk about is absurd clauses, contract clauses. Absolutely absurd ones.
Yes, please.
All right,
I'm very excited to see what clauses you've found.
Number 1, we have Stefan Schwarz.
How you spell it?
Schwarz.
Oh, that's Paul Scholes.
Okay, so pretty sure his first name is Stefan.
Not even close
at all.
Okay, my bad.
Where
did this guy play?
Sunderland.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You may know him from the Netflix documentary.
Yes, I love that Netflix documentary. I binge watched it.
They were so bad that Netflix has come out twice now.
Yeah.
In multiple, this is across multiple years. This
Yeah.
isn't like back to back. This
Right.
was like they were really bad, and then they got worse. And Netflix was like, yeah, we'll come back. Yeah.
So he committed to signing for them.
Okay. Yep. That's how the
Under
contracts
the
work.
So when he signed for them, he was actually one of the few people to have a commercial flight to space.
I think I've heard about this.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
And so in his clause, they had to put that if he were to travel outside of the planet, that it would nullify the deal.
Okay,
so,
I've heard that, but
yeah.
I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
So, okay. It's good to know that Sunderland
Yeah.
are doing that. Yeah. So if he leaves the planet, he's off the team.
Yeah. I mean, that's reasonable to me, though.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, this is new territory that clubs are going to have to look
Yeah.
into. Now you got all these commercial space flights.
Yeah.
And players have a lot of money on their hands.
Yeah.
And only a couple weeks off a year, they're going to take full advantage of that. Some guys are going straight to the moon, baby.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that Sunderland were like, hey, look, we understand. Mm-hmm. We're not going to stop you, but we are going to kick you off the team.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to leave the planet.
They had to
We didn't think we had to specify that in the contract, but yeah. Seems like you're real itchy to get off the planet, and we don't like that. Not feeling that. Yeah. So yeah. How would you leave the planet if you could?
No.
With these current way that things are going, I guess, with like space flights and stuff.
No. Simply because I am terrified of flying. Mm-hmm. I hate to fly.
You don't like regular planes that stay on the planet?
No.
Okay.
Let alone the ones that go outside the planet.
Right, okay.
I hate flying. I'm terrified, so.
Yeah. I think the only thing I'd be afraid of is getting lost out there.
Yeah.
And just drifting until we die.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about like burning up during re-entry or any of that, because that's immediate. You're not going to be in much pain. You're going to get melted away pretty quickly if that's going to happen. Or if it's a crash landing, you're coming in, you're going to get crushed immediately.
Yeah.
So like other than getting lost out and drifting away into space, that's really the only thing. I think if that wasn't a possibility, then I think I'd probably do one of them. If I had the option and I was in the position where I could.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind taking a little spin around the planet.
That is
I like space stuff though. So I feel like I've always enjoyed that aspect of things. So given the opportunity, I'd say no, just because of the drifting. But if the scientists were like, hey, look, that's not going to happen, then I'd go, sure.
Yeah, if there's another way to get to space besides rocket ship, and I didn't involve flying, then
just like
maybe
those bubbles you used to blow out of the big wands, like the
even
big
that, though,
bubble wand.
If it pops, I'm just going.
Well, these don't pop.
Okay.
Yeah, they've come up with some sort of system. I mean, they're planning on sending you to outer space in this. It's not gonna. Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll go at that point.
NASA, you heard it here first. We need you to get on that. Create a big. Just take those big bubble wands, and just make a bubble out of it, but make it so it doesn't burst when you're leaving and re-entering the planet. I think you guys figure it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure though.
Yeah.
That's easy for them.
Yeah.
They got that. So for our second person, his name is Giuseppe Reina.
Okay. Yep.
And he was signing with Armenia.
Is this Gio's dad? When did this happen?
It's 1980s.
Okay.
Or maybe the early 2000s.
Oh, well. Carry on.
He was signing with Armenia Bielefeld. Armenia Bielefeld.
Sure. That sounds good to me.
And his crazy clause was that for every year he was signed, he wanted the club to build him a house. A house, yes.
Like a whole house every year?
Mm-hmm.
What's he going to do with all these houses? Why does he need so many houses?
That was my first question until I did some further digging.
Okay.
And they agreed to it.
Oh.
Yeah, they agreed to it. But here's the catch.
Okay.
He didn't specify what kind of house
or
like property.
That's genius.
And so they built him a Lego house for every year he was at the club, which is 3 years. So for the 3 years,
that's fantastic.
He
just gets a new Lego house every year.
Yeah.
And the first year he's like, that's funny, guys.
Yeah.
But like, nah, seriously, give me my house.
And
then like the next year, and he's like, guys, it's not. And then he just keeps getting Lego houses. Yeah. He's like, where's my house?
Right.
And they're like, it's right. We gave it to you already.
Yeah. I thought that was the funniest thing.
Wow. Okay. So, all right. How long was he there?
3 years.
3 years. So he got 3 Lego houses instead of 3 real houses that he thought. That's a real good prank.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic prank. They're like, yeah, we'll give you a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you a house. He's like, why are you saying it like that?
Right.
He's like, no, it's fine. We'll give you a house. He's like, why are you keep saying it like that? And then he gets a Lego house.
Or you know, like the videos where they have like the keys and they'll give it to their like daughter or son on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And they'll run outside to see the car and it's like a toy car.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was him.
I did the same thing to my little sister one year, and she was like, oh, that's funny. And then she got outside and there was a giant monster truck in the driveway. Oh. Yeah. She couldn't get in there.
I would love a monster truck. That'd be my dream car. I would.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I would love a monster truck.
That's weird.
So for the last one, we have, forgive me if I butcher your name because I know you're watching. Rolf Crystal Guimien. Yeah.
I couldn't even give you what letters you said to me there. I'm not sure.
RCGM.
RCGM. Is that 4 consonants next to each other?
No, it's like the beginning initial of these, like each
of
the names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was signing for Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh. And when signing his deal, the only thing he asked for was that his wife could have some cooking classes.
Oh, that's wholesome.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm not asking for much, guys.
I also would not know how to take that if I was his wife. Like,
I was just about to say.
What are you trying to say about my cooking? Is it bad? Like, just come out and tell me before you just let all these people into my business of me not being a good cook.
I was just about to say, he's like, yeah, guys, I'm not asking for much. Just, teach my wife how to cook. Right. And she's like, whoa. Right. Hold on now. I thought my potato salad was great. And
right,
he's like, no, it was. But like, guys, if you could just like, She's like, I'm right here. Right, like I can hear you. No, you can't. She can't. She's not. Just completely demeans her. It's like, I don't think we're gonna sign this guy anymore.
No. She put a stop to that.
Yeah, she was like, actually,
he's not coming here.
No thanks. And also, I'm leaving.
Right. He lost a club and a wife that day.
That's how he got.
Bad day.
That's how she figured it out.
Yeah.
She's like, all right. I didn't see it before, but now.
Right.
Oh man. So yeah, those were some solid.
Yeah.
What would you put in your? What would be your clause? Your contract clause?
I feel like I'd just be really. I wouldn't have one. Like, I just want to sign, just let me play.
You wouldn't have, like, a weird thing, like, I need 4 M&Ms every year, something real.
4 M&Ms.
Just something real specific that they probably wouldn't think of.
I mean, I like cake, so I'd probably be like.
I need 4 slices of cake every year.
Or at least a birthday cake, like.
Okay, I need a birthday. I need
on my birthday every year.
Okay, I like that. I can get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
that'd probably be mine. What about you?
See, I wouldn't do anything like items because if I'm playing at a high enough level, I'll just buy whatever I want anyway. I'm making millions. Right. I just wouldn't have like, oh, I need, give me this many shoes, something like that. I wouldn't do that. It'd be something just random, like, the air conditioning in the training room has to be at a certain, like, it'd be just something real weird to just, really get off on the wrong foot immediately. And then win them. I like to have to win them back over,
Okay.
I like a challenge. So, no, I don't know what I would do. Probably like, nobody talk to me after like before 2 p.m. And we're not training before. That's what it would be.
No, we're not
Under
training.
no circumstance will I wake up before 11 a.m.
Okay.
That's my contract clause. Yeah, that's it.
It'll be very interesting to see if you get signed by anybody. Yeah.
I don't see how that's important.
Yeah, just practice,
Yeah, the games are in the afternoons.
Yeah, we still have to practice first.
I don't need to. Look, I'll show up for the matches. If you're going to train after, 11 a.m., I'll be there. But don't train before. What are we doing? We don't need to be up at 7. We're not functioning adults. We're professional soccer players. Like, what are we doing?
Clubs, you hear that? If you want to sign Tyler.
Sign me up, dude.
Before 11 is a no-go.
Yeah, just nothing before 11, all right? It's my one clause.
I'm real simple. I'm real easy. I just want cake on my birthday every year that I'm there.
Don't we all?